It's always great to be at CPAC with so many amazing patriots. Are we ready to save America? Well, let me tell you, the time couldn't be more urgent. We need a clarion call for liberty. It's time to save our country. You ready to do that? What we've seen out of the left, this astonishing march over the last many months, is something we just can't imagine could happen to the greatest nation on earth. They attack the American creed, our ethos, everything that's made us the most unique nation in the world. They attack our very constitutional system that gave us structured liberty, allowed we, the people, to be in charge. They attack the rule of law every single day. What we've seen with law and order, with the Soros days, with the no bail, refusing to prosecute low-level crime, attacking our police, supporting the BLM movement, the radical BLM movement that so undermined the law enforcement and security in communities all over America. And how about our border? The very thing that makes us a nation. Nationhood, sovereignty revolves around a secure border. Open borders have given us rampant human trafficking, all-time drug trafficking coming through our streets. In my home state of Nevada, all-time highs. You have kids dying of fentanyl overdoses. Do our ruling elites care about this? Are they addressing this issue? No, they're fueling this issue. What else is the left doing? They've given us the most socialist march for our economy, massive spending, inflation, stagnation. All this is exactly what you could expect out of these terrible, terrible policies. So where does that leave us? Well, it brings us to where we are in the last 48 hours. If you attack your country, if your elites do not believe in our nation, and they tell the rest of the world that we are flawed and we are damaged, what do you think that tells Vladimir Putin? It tells him it's the time to march. And America will not be strong enough to stand up. The West will not be strong enough to stand up. And now we have the Ukrainian invasion in the last 48 hours. And what else does it tell us? They've told us for the last many generations that the world order would keep us safe. If only we relied more on international organizations and we weren't so America first, we'd be a more peaceful, prosperous, safe world. We saw that unravel in a matter of months, getting rid of America first, supporting, allowing Russia to be able to be the energy power they are now, attacking our energy independence. That allowed this to be on the march. And so, you've heard the saying, power corrupts, and power corrupts absolutely, right? Well, also, power reveals. Now we see the face of the left. Now we see it wide in the open. It's all a failure. It's all ruining our country, which is why this is our time. This is our time to be on the march. Do you feel it? Do we feel it? The last few months, you see parents rising up in school boards despite the Department of Justice calling them domestic terrorists. They did not back down, right? You see the truckers in Canada standing up to these tyrannical mandates. And people are supporting them all over America and all over the world. So we must have hope. Now is our chance to expose the left, relentlessly expose their failed ideology, save America for all of us, for my home state of Nevada and Americans all over the country and for future generations. Can I count on you for that fight? Let's go save America. Thank you. God bless.